country had a car finance deal with either Close Brothers, Black Horse, or Motor Novo Finance. In fact, these are the three most popular car lenders in this country. A lot of
Breaking news. The FCA has set a deadline.
Let me show you. See what we have here. See, all this one with he's winning our money. They tell you. Why would they shit for me? Yeah, I just say 20 seats. See 1,000.
A career in
What is that?
I'ma sit back with a blunt. You put my hand in the cuffs. King, talk. I want you to strut. Baby, I need you to.
Too expensive for you to buy because we are not on the roadside. We sell nothing but fresh.
Hello, Paprika. Yeah, from Holland. Oh, how are you doing? I'm Ako. I'm streaming in Bristol. Hello, Sunshine. How are you doing? Suhan, sorry. How are you doing, Suhan? Thanks for joining. What are you up to? How is your day going? Guys, if you are just joining, welcome to my channel. How is your day going? What have you been up to?
I don't agree with
This weekend, what have you been up to this weekend?
I'm also not happy.
Doing anything fun?
Yeah.
Hello, Heat Travel. How are you doing? I carry the flame. Okay. Oh, you carry the flame. All right. Where are you streaming from? I'm streaming all the way from Bristol, in the UK. Guys, if you are joining, you are very welcome. I know where you are streaming from, place. For me, I'm streaming from Bristol, which is the UK. Let us know where you are streaming from, place. And let us know how your day is going. What have you been up to? Have you been up to anything fun? Heat Travel, where are you streaming from? I always want to know where people are streaming from. As I said earlier, I'm streaming from Bristol. Please come. What is halai? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? And where are you streaming from? Put it on Alaman. Put it on Alaman. We wallahi, we wallahi. I don't really understand what that means, to be honest. What does that mean? Put it on. It means 6-7. Hey travel, I don't really understand what you are saying. Hello Coco Beans. Coco Bean, how are you doing? You are new here. Oh Coco Bean, you are very welcome. My name is Ako, originally from Cameroon, but I'm streaming from Bristol. I do a lot of content on football, so you are very welcome. And let us know where are you streaming from, Coco Bean. Hello Sergio Diaz. How are you doing, Sergio Diaz? Thanks for joining. Will you prefer to have a son like you or have a daughter who would date a man like you? Oh, that is a very good question. Honestly, I would like to have a son like me. Yeah, because I'm a nice person. I work hard. I'm smart. So I think my son will also have those characteristics. So yeah, I would prefer to have a son like me. Victor Peters, how are you doing, Victor? I'm good, Victor. Where have you been, man? I've missed you. I haven't seen you for a while. How you doing? How is school going? Is everything okay? You missed them. Oh, you are here now. Well, the most important thing is that you are here. That's the most important thing. And you are very welcome. I guess you are on Easter holiday now. So what are you doing this Easter holiday? What's the plan? What have you been up to? What have you been up to? Guys, if you are just joining, you are very welcome. Just leave us a text on the comment section so that I give you a shout out. Because there are like 4 people on the chat, but I can see just Victor in the comment section. So if you are just joining, please say hi so that I can shout out your name. I can see who you are and then give you a shout out. Victor said, I don't know what it's called. It's English on English. Oh, you don't know what it's called in English? Yeah, I've just been chilling. I haven't done much to be honest. I was in London on Saturday for the Chelsea game, but so yeah. You saw me in London. Yeah. I was at the Chelsea game. I didn't get a ticket, so I was just at the stadium, Stamford Bridge. Did a few videos, did a few interviews, but I didn't get a ticket for the game, so I did not go into the pitch. But I was not happy with the fact that Chelsea fans started leaving the stadium 20 minutes to the end of the game. I just like, yeah, it's 7-0. But again, everyone expected that. Everyone expected that because they play against a team that is 2 leagues below them and who are really, really struggling in League One. If you look at the table, Port Vale are bottom of the league in League One. So Chelsea was obviously going to beat them. But I didn't expect it to be that 7-0 because Port Vale do really well in the FA Cup. They beat Bristol City, who are in the Championship, and then they also beat Sunderland. So I thought they were going to put some kind of a fight against Chelsea, but Chelsea just smashed them, just battered them. But it was a good day for them. FA Cup, they have made some money now from the FA Cup, which is good. It's sunny but cold. Hello, Marlene. How are you doing? I'm looking cool. Thank you so much, Marlene. How are you? How shall it go? Dixon Myers. Man, every day you come on my life, Sensei, you talk about Dixon Myers. I don't even know what that means. And you say it all the time. Can you just explain to me what that means? You keep on saying it, and I have no clue what it means. What does that actually mean? Marlon, what have you been up to this Easter holidays? Guys, if you are just joining, you are very welcome to my live. If you are not following me, please make sure you do so. And let us know in the comment section, where are you streaming from? I'm streaming from Bristol. Let us know where you are streaming from, please. And if you are just joining, you are very welcome. So who is Shade going to be So who is your day going on? Me, we're trying to do what? The time here is 6:50. That is like 10 minutes to 10 minutes to 7. Yeah, 10 minutes to 7. What about you? What is the time over there? I think I'm getting the videos in maybe a week too from the match, but I don't know how to send them. When I get them, show me maybe. Yeah, when you get the videos, you can send them to me through TikTok. You can send them through TikTok Messenger. The Liverpool fan and the Arsenal. Hello, the Liverpool fan. How are you doing? Is Oscar your name? What do you think about Liverpool? What do you think about their recent performance? And what do you think about Anslot? Do you think he should be fired or he should be given more time at Liverpool? What do you think? What do you think of Slot? 5:50 a.m. Jesus Christ. That 5:50 a.m. is that a.m. for Tuesday or Monday? Yeah, if you go on TikTok and you try to send me a text message, you have an option to attach files. I think that's the best way you can do it. If you go to TikTok Messenger, you try to send me a message, and then you'll be able to attach the videos. It's pretty much straightforward, to be honest. Oh, on a Tuesday, okay. We are see on Monday. So you guys are like 12 hours ahead of us. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine, Victor. Hello, Hossein Roya. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Hello, Arsenal. Thanks for joining. Guys, you are just joining. You are very welcome. Arsenal said, are you Arsenal fan? Definitely. I'm not really Arsenal fan, but I watch their games, the ones that I can. I go to the stadium, but I don't support Arsenal. I support Liverpool, not Arsenal. I like Liverpool more, so I support Liverpool, not Arsenal. You like my goggles? Yeah? Thank you. Yeah, it's very sunny and the sun is right in front of me. So I need this goggles to shade that sun. United is better. Come on, United is not. No. I understand that United are winning games now. Lately, since Carrick came in, their performance has improved. But Liverpool is better than United. all the way watching you from India. Oh, you are very welcome. I've had so many people watch me from India, and if you're not following me yet, please make sure you subscribe. I will really appreciate that. You look like Nigerian look man. Whenever people come on my life, they say I look like celebrities. Someone said I look like Gano. Someone said I look like P. Diddy. This is the first time I'm hearing someone say I look like look man. What did you say, Victor? Mamuchi, where have you been? Jesus Christ, Mamuchi. I haven't heard from you for a very long time. How are you, man? Where have you been? I haven't seen my life for a very long time. Oh, you already subscribed. Oh, thank you, Hodge, Roya. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Mamuchi, where have you been, man? Where have you been? I know Mamuchi is back, you know. He hasn't been on my life for a very long time. He's probably been busy. Yeah, I just reduced the volume. It was coming from my TikTok. I just reduced the volume. Huge, that's right. I remember. Yeah, I just reduced the volume now. I opened my TikTok and then a video came up and with that song. I remember one time I streamed songs on YouTube. The next day, YouTube sent me about 30 emails. I'm not lying, like 30, warning me of, in fact, they flagged all of the songs. So now I no longer stream songs on my live. Oh, you've been in hospital. Oh, sorry, man. How you feeling now? Are you feeling any better now? It could be Denmark new trainer. I think you are better. Issue was we will get into the World Cup. Yeah, it was sad that Denmark did not get into the World Cup. Even Italy got knocked out by Kosovo. That was shocking. That was shocking. Do I know Virat Kohli? Someone has mentioned his name on my live before and said he is a cricket player, I think. Yeah, Victor. That welcome song is trash. That's very true. I don't like it. It's not a very good song. It's trash. I would say that's the worst World Cup song ever. It's not a good song. No. Your hand is bandaged, and I think it's broken, but my fingers survived. What happened? Were you involved in an accident? What happened to Mamuchi? That sounds serious. Oh, he's a cricket player, yeah. Real Dandy, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. Skipping ropes helps, yeah. Skipping is very important. If you want to lose weight, you want to improve your fitness, skipping will help. I skip a lot. Whenever I go to the gym, I skip a lot. Skipping is really, really good. So if you are trying to get to improve your fitness, I would recommend skipping. Victor is the worst song ever. The worst welcome song ever. Everybody is saying that song is rubbish, and it is rubbish. Proper rubbish. I don't like it. I listened to it, I was like, no, this is not for me. I've not seen a single person who likes that song. Everybody hates it. I just hope that the welcome will not be as bad as the song. That's my prayer. I was training football because my dad signed me, and when I missed, some guy knocked me on the grass and constantly kicked my arm till I let a loud scream, and then the trainer called the emergency service. What? That does not sound good. He constantly knocked your arm. That's a violent conduct, isn't it? If it was just a one-off, that's fine. But if he constantly kicked you to the point where they had to call the emergency services, and then that's serious, and you should be punished for that. Where am I currently at? The weather looks awesome. I'm currently in Bristol in the UK. Yeah, it was sunny today, but it's a little bit cold. It was alright in the afternoon, but it's getting cold now. That's why I've got my jacket on. What about you, Ray Dandy? Where are you streaming from? What part of the world? Do you know just one word on Danish? I don't know any word in Danish. Victor, I'll be very happy if you teach me one word in Danish, please. You are in Ireland. Ooh, where is that? Is that in Dublin? Is that in Cork? Where are you in Ireland? And which one? Is that Northern Ireland or the Republic of Ireland? It was really then he stomped my arm with his sharp shoes, and then I was in the hospital. The doctor said it was severely damaged. Jesus Christ. That is violent. That is really, really bad. You can't be doing that. Hey means hello. Okay. What else? You are in Dublin. After I've been to Dublin, I think I should go. There are just so many places I want to go to. But my bank account is saying something else. Horse nuts. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Guys, if you are just joining, you are very welcome. My name is Ako. I'm streaming from Bristol. Can you please let us know where you are streaming from? That would be great. The family sued the family of the boy. Exactly, they should be doing that. Who damaged my arm, and we won the case, and they were made to forced to pay for the operations. Yeah, but even if they pay for the operations, the thing is now you are out of football. You can't play football for I don't know how long. They shouldn't just have paid for the operations. They should also pay for damages. Mm. The name of Danish is Sten and is a rock in Danish. So Sten is name, but it means rock. Awesome. So I've learned two things. Hey means hello. Sten means rock. Okay. How do you say how are you? How do you say how are you in Spanish? Not Spanish, in Danish. Five months. So it's like you'll be out for the season, and even next season, from now to 5 months, it's like 9 months. That's a lot. What were you snacking in between? I was snacking on peanuts. That is really nice. I was feeling hungry. Yeah, Victor, I've learned two words. I've learned hey, which is hello, and stain, which is rock. How do you say how are you? Peanuts are high in calories. Yeah, they are. Well, I don't eat them all the time, so I don't mind having a little bit of it. I think how are you or how are you doing? Where I think like how are you? I gotta go because my doctor said to come and think it's gonna be another operation. Oh my days. Oh sorry Pamuchi, I'm really sorry about that. Another operation? That's tough. That is tough. You pathetic say, why did you grab my little brother for coward? I don't know who your little brother is. Wish you luck, Mamuchi. All the best of luck, man. Anirudh is from India. How are you? Anirudh, thanks for joining. And boys and girls, if you are just joining and you don't follow me, please make sure you subscribe. All right, Mamuchi, have a good one. Andrew, I'm good, man. I'm good. How are you too? It's been a while. A while? How many days? 3, 4 days? How have you been? How has your day been? He's a monster. Who is a monster? Who is a monster? Yeah, I think for 4 to 3 days. So what have you been up to? What have you been doing? How are you enjoying the Easter holidays? What have you been doing during the Easter? Any plans? It wasn't good. Why? What happened? What happened? Yeshua said good morning. Good morning. Well, here it's not morning, it's evening. It's like, what's the time now? Let's see. 12 minutes past past 7. Is he sleeping? Who? Me, I'm not sleeping. I'm not sleeping. Your way of talking is very humble. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Hush Roya. My way of talking is humble. Thank you so much. And you are back. Where did you go to? Where did you go to? Were you busy? Because Minerva Academy FC lost our quarter-final match against Figures 1-0 because of bias referee. Really, like as a football coach, I do understand that sometimes you lose games, but it's very annoying if you lose games because of some referee being biased. I really, really hate it. Football should be fair. If I lose fairly, that's fine. I do not want to lose game because some ref has picked side. It's not very good. Sorry, I tried to send all flag, but it didn't let me. Really? Why is that, Victor? Oh, you go to the grocery. Okay. What did you go to buy? Last minute penalty. Oh, I know how annoying that can be, especially if it's a penalty that was not fair. Ah, that is crazy. I hate games like that. I really, really hate losing like that. Penalties last minute. It just ruins everything. It just ruins everything. I think the Spanish referee are pretty biased. It could be. It could be. Especially if the penalty didn't look like a fair penalty. And then you have every right to say they are being biased. I really, really hate that. I hate that. There's a maximum of this. I can say not a word, but I forgot what it's called. Well, if you just send one word after after the order, then that's fine. If you can just type one word, that's okay. Like this. No, I don't know that one. Nah, no, I don't. No, Victor, I don't know that one. I should give you a motivation. Um, it depends what you are doing. Are you a student? Are you a sport person? What are you doing? I need to know what you are into so that I know the kind of motivation to give you. So let me know. What are you into? If you tell me what you are into, then I can give you motivation. Victor has already given you one motivation. Work hard. That one is a universal motivation. Work hard. Whatever thing you are doing, whether you are a student, you are a football coach, you are a football player, you are a rugby player, you are a cricket player, work hard works with everyone. Oh, you play badminton. Okay. Just like Victor said, work hard. It counts to like everything. Yeah, Victor, it does. Work hard, work hard counts in everything you do. Everything, absolutely everything. Guys, if you are just joining, you are very welcome. If you are not following me, please make sure you follow. And if you're joining me for the very first time, leave us a message on the comment section so that I'll be able to shout out your name. Work hard, play hard, be confident. Woo! Victor. Oh, that's great, Victor. Work hard, play hard, be confident. That's the best motivation I can give anyone. Because Minerva was the first Indian team who got invitation from MIC Cup for taking part, and they shocked each and every foreigners and scout, and also the coach of Barcelona Youth Academy was shocked. It means it looks like that academy is a very good academy. You know, if they are doing that well, it means they have some good coaches, and they probably have a very good a very good syllabus. You know that one football player from Australia just joined Indian football team. Yeah, I know that so many footballers from Australia play for the England India Super League. Do you have second phone with you? Yeah, I've got another phone. Yeah, I know a lot of football things, but I don't know him. In India, there are so many good players. Indian football station is here. Yeah, when I was in uni, I had I don't want to call him a classmate, but we used to coach together. He was talking about Indian football, that the government is not doing enough to uh, uh, to develop Indian football. You know, there's a lot of politics involved, a lot of corruption, just like in most football associations from developing countries. Cameroon is the same thing. Most of the football associations they don't just do enough to develop the game. Hello Hamza, how you doing? Hello, just came to say hi. I'm out right now, but I saw you were streaming, so bye now. Hope you have a good one. Oh, thank you, Hamza. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate you coming just to say hello. And you have a very good night out, man. Enjoy yourself. It's bank holidays. Tomorrow, some people are going back to work. So enjoy as much as you can. Are you feeling irritating just again and again hearing about Nigeria and Indian football? I love to hear about football. Trust me, I really, really love to hear about football. It doesn't care where the football team is. I'm a football coach, and I used to own a football academy. I like to hear when people talk about football, especially academy football, developing young players. So I will never get tired hearing about Minerva, trust me, or Indian football. I want to know a lot about Indian football, you know, because majority of the time we only talk about Premier League, Spanish football, Italian football. Very little is being said about football leagues in other countries, and people know very little about them. So if someone comes on my live and they can tell me a lot about Indian football, why not? That's amazing. That's amazing. Charles Hirok said, bro, yo, I just finished S4 of Stranger Things. Okay. I don't really watch Stranger Things, to be honest, so I don't watch them. Victor said, bro, we're talking about football, not Stranger Things. Victor, I didn't expect that, to be honest. That was funny. Yeah. So So we're talking about football, not stranger things. Cricket is so developed in India. No one is giving priority to football. This is a reason why India is not qualifying for the FIFA World Cup. Yeah, it's disappointing that a lot of money is being directed towards cricket and very little or nothing to football, because I know that I know so many Indians who love football. You know, so many of them really, really love football. It's just sad that the government is not doing much to develop football. And it's sad that a country like India is not in the World Cup. I've never seen, all my life, I've never seen in India playing the World Cup. It's sad. It's really, really sad. India should be in the World Cup because there are so many India football fans. Arsenal said France. What with France? Lack of support, exactly. That's what someone just called. It sounds like in the background. Yeah, Victor, this is a park. You've got people playing football. I saw some guys playing football over there. I've seen some other guys playing cricket. So it's a little bit loud behind me. So someone scored or won an important match. Yeah, they are playing a game. I don't think it's anything important, to be honest. They are probably just having fun. Yeah, there's a lot of noise. The weather has been good today, so many people are out to enjoy it. France is also one of the favorites to win the FIFA World Cup. Yeah, France has a very good team. I would say France has what it takes to win that World Cup. But there are some other good countries, some other good teams. Argentina has a good team. Spain has a very good team. Portugal has a very good team. Brazil also has a very good team. So it's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a very, very difficult one for everyone. It's going to be a very difficult one. But we'll see how it goes. They have always been nearly. Yeah, the very last one, they were in the finals against France. Lost, no, against what was that? Against Argentina, and they lost. Yeah, Brazil with Neymar, then they have a chance to win. But without, nope, I don't think so. But Neymar is not at his prime, and he's been injured a lot. I think that's probably why Ancelotti didn't pick him. Hello, next quarter. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. I think that was the reason why he didn't pick him. Well, so many people were not happy that he wasn't picked, but I probably think that was why they didn't pick him. Because of those injuries. But even with that Neymar, I think Brazil still has a very good team. Yes, I do have Instagram. My Instagram is the same as my my YouTube. It's Ako Eyong. Ako and then Eyong. That's my Instagram. I think I have a link on my bio, if I'm not mistaken. If you check on my bio, I've got a link to my TikTok and my Facebook. TikTok is banned in India. Really? Why? I'm sending you a reel from my second account. Okay. Yeah, if you send me a reel on my Instagram, then I will pick it. Yeah, my Instagram is Ako Eyong, the same name on my YouTube. Why is TikTok banned in India? What happened? That's strange. I didn't hear that. What did they do wrong? So I say if you get a black picture for me sometimes, it's because I try to figure out how to send so I can send the videos. Yes, Victor, you said that. Yeah, I will keep an eye. I'll keep an eye. Yeah, you said that. Dream, 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 dream. Mhm.
These are bad ones to practice, but basically what you can do is go the same way. This is the other way. Yeah, correct.
Just see the video. Which video? Hello, Aishan. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Where are you streaming from, Aishan? I need to go in 15 minutes. I need to sleep. But if I live in England, there was 1 hour and 15 minutes. Okay, Victor, that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine, Victor.
Right, now, you can balance it to go towards this way rather than away. So with that, you start with your arm up and you just twist a little bit.
It's okay, Victor. You don't have to be sorry, man. You don't have to be sorry. You know, I do appreciate the fact that you came on my live and stayed this long. You've been on my live for more than an hour, and I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. I should be saying thank you to you, and not you telling me sorry. One more like, and I have 10 likes a stream. Oh, that's great. I will take that all day long, Victor.
Okay, and now, and then my hand can actually, it falls down from here. So, you nudge, and it's just here. Just go.
Oh, this sun. I'm tired wearing these glasses, but the sun is right in front of my eyes. A bit random, but I like first. A bit random, but I like first, and it already have 9 likes. It's been an hour, but still, it's all right. It's all right, Victor. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
I have followed you, but I am unable to send you a reel because your account doesn't allow message you unless until you follow. Okay, let me follow you now. Anirudh, let me follow you now. I'm surprised my account behaves like that. I think I've seen it. Wait, let's see.
Stall it, and
Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Otta. Okay, I'm following you back now. I'm following you back. If you check, Calogeras, how are you doing? Thanks for coming back. You deserve 1 billion likes. Oh, thank you, Victor. I really appreciate that. Angry Grandpa. Jesus Christ. What kind of a name is that? Angry Grandpa is Didi. I'm not Didi, man. Wait a minute. When Didi was free and living life and making money, absolutely nobody said I look like Didi. Immediately Didi got into trouble and went to prison. Everyone else thinks I look like Didi. Come on, that's not fair. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it, Alter, yeah. What is it? Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, so if you send me a message now and then, yeah. Thank you for letting them know that I'm not Didi. When Didi had all the money, he was living life, nobody said I look like him. Immediately he gets into trouble, everyone else says I look like Didi. It's embarrassing. It is embarrassing. Ako is the goat. Thank you, Victor. I sense you were here today. Angry Grandpa. Of course I will be here. What else? Where else am I supposed to be? Ruth Roya said because of his Chinese company and he was taking some information from India mobiles. Okay. But another thing I want to say is that about social media companies, it is not just TikTok that is collecting information. They are all doing it. Facebook is doing it. Instagram is doing it. Twitter, all of them are collecting data. Oh my God, put the glasses today. Yeah, I came with glasses because it was sunny and the sun was right in my face. Okay, the sun is going now. I think the sun will be gone in 5 minutes. Then I'll take them off. I don't enjoy wearing these things. Angry Grandpa fan, how are you doing? Angry Grandpa, where are you streaming from? They have sent me a reel. Okay, I will check it now. Okay, Victor, that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. You've been here for more than an hour. I think you were the first person who logged in. Okay, let me check that. What's that? It's pretty much suggestion and the motivation. Okay, I've seen it now. Let me look at it. Yes, Ruth Roya, I saw your comment about them collecting data, and I replied that most of these social media platforms collect data. A few years ago, there was a very big scandal about Facebook working with Cambridge Analytica to collect data which they use to influence elections in so many countries. So if India is picking out TikTok, they should be doing the same thing to Instagram and Facebook because they are all doing the same thing. See who is back. Hello, Zach. How are you, Zach? It's been ages, man. It's been ages. How are you doing? I'm good, man. What do you think about that defeat to Manchester City? What do you think about it? What do you think about Anslot? Do you think he should be fired? On the hospital. It was awful. Like, it was shocking that they lost 4-0. That wasn't a defeat. That was a battering. That was a thrashing. I was so angry, so angry. Liverpool shouldn't be losing that heavy to Manchester City. You know? It was shocking. It was shocking. Apparently, the other went to the press and he said the squad gave up. Why will you give up? Why? Why will you give up? West Ham yesterday was 2 goals down in 90 minutes. They came back to equalize during additional time. Hello, Jamin. Wait. Benjamin. Hello, Benjamin. How are you doing? Thanks for joining, Benjamin. Okay, Victor, you have a good one, and thank you for today. I really appreciate you coming on the live and staying this long. I'll see you some other time. You know, it's annoying for Van Dijk to come out to say the team gave up. These are professional players. These are people who have played high-profile games. You know, you can't just give up like that. Man, Easter has been good. I haven't really done much, to be honest, but it's been alright. No, I did not understand the language. I think it was Hindi. I don't know what language he was talking about. But from his body language, you can tell that he was motivating the players. I did not. I didn't get any X now. But I delivered a session in an Easter, some kind of Easter party. And I had some eggs there, you know. Took some from the kids, like, you know what, I need some of these eggs as well. Yeah, I think going forward, Liverpool needs a different coach. That's what I think. And Alonso is very much available. Because Anslot, this season, Liverpool had not been aggressive. You know, they have not been aggressive, and it's cost them a lot. Cost them a lot. Anslot. He stayed 2 seasons in Liverpool. He's won the Premier League. That's fine, But I think they need to go to. They need a new manager now. And the sad part is that the signings, the players he brought in the summer, none of them has done well, apart from Ekitike. The rest of them have been rubbish. Kekes, to me, has been rubbish. Wicks has been rubbish. Who else? Frimpong, he has not even kicked a ball because he's always injured. Isaac, the same thing. So, and he let so many good players leave Liverpool. That is the one that really, really annoys me. Harvey Elliott shouldn't have left to Aston Villa. You know.
And you think I'm joking? That's probably the last joke I did. It was a straight up conversation of I don't think this is it. And he told me, not everything is good. I snapped out of it like that. We have a saying that all men are trash, but my bay is bay. See, that's the thing.
That is a
Man.
sack of rubbish.
Yeah, but you see, rubbish.
He was saying that the
Into something.
British
They
did
red flags
100
doesn't
years
work
of
with
illegal rule
African
and
religion.
loot. Really? Was that what he was saying? And looted India. So it's a time to trash them and show them that you are the inventor of the game, but we are the inventor of the present. Wow. That was some speech, to be honest. But that language sounds like Thai language. It didn't sound like Hindi to me. It sounds more like Thai language. Oh God, I'm exhausted. It was Hindi. Okay. I thought it was. It sounds more like Thai. Well, it means that they are a very good team. To be honest, they are a very good team. But again, those are the situations where if you have an academy like that in India, and then what the government should be doing is to make sure that they guide these players, they guide their progression. Now they are 15, 16. Where would they be playing when they are 18? And then get them into the national team. But it's just sad that a team like India has never qualified for the World Cup. I don't know what year India qualified for the World Cup, but since I started watching football, I've never seen India. Hello, Lucas Mackenzie. How are you doing? Lucas Mackenzie, look at this. I'm wearing your brand, Mackenzie. I've got your brand on. I'm good, man. I'm good. How are you too? Hello, Finch. How are you doing, Finch? Thanks for joining. My name is Willie. Hello, Willie. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. And Willie, where are you streaming from, please? Let us know where you are streaming from, Willie. I'm good. I'm good. It's bank holiday Monday, so I'm at the park just streaming. Ray Dance is Saka won't play against Sporting tomorrow. Why is that? Is he injured? Is he injured? Arsenal should be very careful, because they have now lost 2 games in a row. Confidence is low. If they are not very careful, Sporting will trash them. Saka and Tiva both are injured. Yeah, but Arsenal got a big squad, you know. If 2 players are injured, they can easily replace them with another 2. Anyway, there were some players who played for England under 16, under 17 team, and some player was their wonder kid and Alexander Arnold. Yeah, that is what I'm saying, that if India has an academy, a football academy, that has players that are that good, players of that caliber, and then what the India Football Association should be doing is to develop those players and get them into the Indian national team, because they are the future. They are so good. Soak Milk, are you in Europe right now? Yes, I'm in Bristol. What about you, Soak Mike? Soak Mike, I said milk. Oh, Jesus Christ, sorry about that. Soak Mike, where are you streaming from? And thank you for joining my live. Let us know where you are streaming from, please. Yeah, I think the Indian Football Association should be working hard to make sure that these players are integrated into the India football framework, or whatever it is, maybe India under 17, under 18s, and then they can make their way into the national team. That's how it does. That's how it's done. You know, you take these players, they play for your under 15s, under 16s, under 17s, under 18s, and then they transition into the first team. That's what most countries do. Where are you from? Nigeria? No, I'm not from Nigeria. I'm from Cameroon. What about you? You've asked me 2 questions. Where am I streaming from? Where am I from? But you haven't told me where you are streaming from. Sook Mike, where are you streaming from? Let me know. Yeah, they should have a good profession, yeah, and create a good pathway and system for our football ecosystem. Exactly. That is the solution. Because most of the times it's not that there are no good players, it's because the wrong people are managing football. And it's not just in India, everywhere. I come from Cameroon. It's the same thing, where you have some very corrupt people managing football. So you could have a very good player, maybe he's 16 or 17, he's not getting picked because he doesn't know anyone. And then you got some average players being picked because they are connected to some politician or some influential person. You know. Suck Mike. Yes. No, I don't smoke. No, I don't smoke. No, I don't smoke. Suck Mike, why are you asking me that question? What do you mean by why am I in the UK? Don't I like Cameroon? If you go to other countries, if you go to Cameroon, you have people from the UK, you have people from France, you have people from Germany, you have people from other European countries. Are they in Cameroon because they don't like the UK? If you go to Spain, you find British people living in Spain. Go to Bulgaria, to Albania, to India, to Kenya, you will find British people and people from other European countries living in those countries. Does that mean that they don't like their own country? Huh? I'm asking you a question. And if you are from the UK, you have probably gone to other countries for holidays. Why do you go for holidays? Is it because you can't go to holidays somewhere else in the UK? What do you mean by that's not true? There are British people in Cameroon. There are British people in India. There are British people in Uganda. There are British people in Bulgaria. There are British people all over the world. If you think that's not true, and then you are just dumb. I'm sorry to say it. And then you are just dumb. Or you are just being in denial. Or you are just kind of sorted racist. I will say that, yes, because that comment is very inappropriate. You've got a smartphone like everyone else. Google it. How many British people live in other countries? Thousands of them. Are they living in those countries because they don't like the UK? No. Oh, it's not nice. Oh, it's not. Oh, sorry. But it was nice for you to come tell me, why are you in the UK? Don't you like Cameroon? I'm just giving you a taste of your own medicine. You know, when you guys come on a live, okay, keep those inappropriate comments aside, okay? Just enjoy the live. Many people come on this live just to enjoy, just to have fun. When you come on someone's live, keep those inappropriate comments. You don't come on a live, you see someone, oh, he's African, oh, he got an African accent, and then you start making inappropriate comments. It's not right. It's not. Okay, and then when I give you a taste of your own medicine, you're telling me it's not nice. You came to me with that energy, and I don't appreciate that on my life. I don't. Don't ask me that kind of a question. Don't ask me that kind of a question. Those are the kind of questions, annoying questions you guys put on social media all the time, just to irritate people, just to be inappropriate. We are in 2026, for God's sake. There are some questions that you are not supposed to be asking. So many people come here from different countries. They say hi, they just have fun. You come in, the first thing you are asking an inappropriate question. And I know exactly why you are asking that question. I'm not dumb. I've been in this country for over 14 years. I know people like you. I've met so many people like you. And it's not cool at all. It's not. I don't appreciate that. It's not cool. Sorry guys, I've just gone off talking about this guy who is trying to be inappropriate. They have created 202,700 version in which they promise they will qualify for FIFA World Cup, and also to push their rank at 8 in Asia, and many more with grassroots development. But this version is useless. Exactly. And the road is the same thing. You know, it is not about creating versions. It's not about coming out with all these laws. What is important is implementation. If you do not implement those laws, and then they are just a waste. And that is what happens most of the times. They come out with all these lovely documents on how they are going to do things, to develop football, to get players playing for, but they don't do them. You know, they probably just do those things to get money and then use it for something else. You know, it's crazy. Noah said I should try Mbappe haircut. I can't try Mbappe haircut. This is my own haircut. I like this one like this. Hello Noah, how are you doing? And thanks for joining. They're here to be cool, that's it. Exactly. Hello Scuba with Subaba Creations. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Where's my phone? I can't do that Mbappe haircut now. I'm too old for that Mbappe haircut. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. I need a one. First of all, they have to reduce the salary of Indian footballers, which is giving them a safe play, and they are not going to other countries to play only because they are getting more money in India. Honestly speaking, Anirudh, to be honest, that is a good thing. Nah, you look young. No, I look young, but I'm not young. I'm far older than Mbappe, I will tell you that. Aniru, to be honest, it's a good thing that they are being paid well and they are playing in India. Football is not about going to play abroad. That's not how I see it. Because if you look at British players, how many of them play abroad? They all play in England because they are getting paid well. Spanish players, the same thing. German players. So if you can pay your players good money to keep them home, it's good for your football. It develops your football. I really wish that the Cameroonian Football Association paid players well to make them play at home, play in front of their friends, play in front of their family members. And again, this country, these players are born and raised in very hot countries. When you are playing abroad, it's very challenging. The weather, the food, the culture, everything. So if India is playing them well to keep them at home, that is a good thing, in my opinion. Hello, Lona, how are you doing? He said, holy moly. How are you, Lona? I haven't seen you in my life for a very long time. How is your Easter holidays going? Are you having a good one? Yeah, I understand that. I really understand that. But again, you ask yourself, British players don't have to go abroad to get experience. Spanish players do not have to go abroad to get experience. If you develop your football, your players do not have to go abroad to have experience. And when your players play at home, they know each other. When it is time for international competition, they already know each other. It makes it easy. If you watch the African Nations Cup, teams like Tanzania, most 90% of their players were local players. The very first time Cameroon got to the quarterfinals of the World Cup in the 90s, all the players were home-based players. So you don't really need to go abroad to get exposure and experience. No. Because British players do not go abroad, Spanish players do not go abroad, German players do not go abroad. You know, so you just need to develop your league into a high standard, not necessarily going abroad. I don't think so. That is what I am saying exactly, and that is what the solution is. The Indian Football Association developing Indian football.
My man seemed like he knew.
Make it good, make it strong. That is the solution. It's not reducing their salary so that their players go abroad to get experience. No. Madrid is out of league trophy. Of course, that was always going to happen. Madrid they have been struggling. I don't know why. You see, that is the thing. It's not about reducing their salaries. It is about developing the Indian football to a standard. If you look at South Africa, they were in the quarterfinals of the African Nations Cup, and no quarterfinals, 16 finals, and they have qualified for the World Cup. 95% of their players play in South Africa, in the South African League. They don't play abroad because they are developing the South African League, you know. So Indian players playing in India, I don't think is stopping them from qualifying. No, I think it's a good thing personally. I wish Cameroonian players could play in Cameroon and get paid good money to stop them from going abroad. Madrid is out of cup because of dictator Kylian Mbappe. how is how is it Mbappe's fault that Madrid is out? What happened? What did he do this time? What did Mbappe do? Oh. What did Mbappe do? Did he miss a penalty? Yeah, I'm in the park. Let me show you. Oh, it's getting really dark now. Yeah, I'm in the park. I've been here for an hour and a half. See? I didn't know Real Madrid played today. One of their players got offered from Norwegian top division league, which is France, but he chose football over money and rejected the offer and came to India and joined the Indian league. I don't blame him for that. The thing is, what most people fail to understand is that we see these offers from European countries, we are so happy. There are so many challenges. He's probably in India. He's got his family in India. He 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 he, he wants to live among his people. When you go abroad, there are so many challenges. One, the weather. Norway is a country that is very, very cold. He probably doesn't want that, you know, and he will go in there. He might have no friends. Europe can be so lonely, so lonely for minorities. It can be so lonely. He probably did not want that. He wanted to stay in India, play in India, where after football he will go see his friends, see his family. You know, that is what he probably wanted, because life abroad is very, very lonely. That was why he chose India, and I don't blame him for that. Est-ce que c'est naturel de dire la vérité? Oh? Maman, il y a la vie, il y a la joie, il y a la paix au Côte d'Ivoire, Charlie. Salina to Salina to Salina to. Oh. You ask Mr. Beast for 1K. What did he say? Did he give you the 1K? Did he give you the 1K? He probably did, I guess. He didn't see it. Oh, come on. Really? That's not very good. In India, our system is not good, and players also don't have basics properly. They don't have the basics properly, and you will be surprised after the retirement of our captain, Sushi Chari. He don't have a good goal scorer. Well, things can change. Trust me. Things can change over 6 months, over a year, over 2 years. By the time that he retires, somebody must spring up. You never know. You never know. You never know. You might have someone else. You never know. You can't tell. You watch his live stream for 4 hours. Jesus Christ. What was he doing on his live stream? Mr. Beast he's in another level, to be honest. He's so great. He's the biggest YouTuber of all times. Oh, I'm getting tired now. Ow. Oh. Man. I needed to stretch my legs. I've been sitting down for an hour and a half. How tall are you? 5'10". No, 5'11", I would say. 5'10", 5'11". I'm not that very tall. And then he again came back from retirement and joined the team only for an Asian Cup qualifiers. And then surprisingly, we got our Indian original striker, Ryan Williams from Australia. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. There will always be someone. There will always be someone. But I think the biggest problem is that it's not like there are no other strikers. Sometimes the coaches don't just trust them. That is the problem sometimes, because he is the main man. He has done it. He's made a name, and sometimes coaches don't just want to get someone else. But there could be someone out there who is really good, but they'll not just get them. Ryan Williams scored on his debut. Oh, really? That's great. That's good.
Which class?
I organized a home lesson for all the children in the year.
Oh, nice.
Please tell Junior to come and join. Thank God we are doing new subjects today, home economics. So we'll be doing a lot of practical. Tell Junior to come.
Junior.
Yes, so
Yeah, come.
he should come with his apparatus for the practicals.
Which apparatus?
A cup of rice,
Okay.
and you can bring tomato, onions, and
Okay,
peppers.
get that.
Neighbor,
That's good. There's always someone. Someone will always come up. Everyone will always come up. I always say that. You know. There will always be someone. Hamza Chobri. I think I know him. Is he the one that plays for Leicester City? Sandeep, how are you doing? You look like Will Smith. People have said I look like all the celebrities. Hello Sandeep, thanks for joining. Yeah, I know him. I think about 3 years ago he was really, really good. Does he play for India? Oh, thank you so much, Sandeep. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh, he's from Bangladesh. Okay. So does he play for Bangladesh? Does he play for Bangladesh? Yeah, I remember. I think when Leicester City were in the Premier League, that was when he made his debut. He was so good. He was so good. Oh, it's getting dark. It's getting dark. The U19 India won against Pakistan 3. Okay, that's good. That is great. Our rivalry about Bangladesh football is growing rapidly. Really? That's great. But if India thinks that the players playing in India are not good enough, they should look abroad, because I know as a fact that there are so many Indian players playing in England. Last 2 weeks, was it last 2 weeks? I went to watch Newport County, and there was an Indian player playing for Strawberry Town, which is League 2. So if they feel like the home players are not playing well, and then they should look abroad. you know, oh, I need to pack up now. It's getting dark. Ow! Time to pack up, pick up my rubbish. He said beating Pakistan is not a great achievement, bro. Who do you want to beat then? That's funny. So who should India beat for it to be an achievement? Should they beat Japan, Australia, or maybe South Korea? Would that be an achievement? Okay, I need to walk to my car now, and then it's home time. What did he say? Because Bangladesh is including their abroad-born players in their team. That's the reason they are getting bossed. Yeah, exactly. It's the same thing I was talking about India. If India thinks that the players playing in India are not that good, they cannot compete, and then they should look abroad. Because I know as a fact that there are so many Indian players playing abroad. Get them into the team then, and make the team stronger. That's what they should do. That is 44. It's a call him man for draw. Look at him. When I see him, I'm gonna break his jaw. I took my super force. The thing goes crack. Pa 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 pa. Skr pa pa. Boop 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 boop. Skia. Young lady, how are you? How was your cinema experience? Why? You punish him. Punish him, yeah? One sec. Alright guys, got to go now. Thank everyone that has joined.